Welcome to another edition of Karlee's Korner. This is the corner. This is Karlee.
Hello.
How are you, Karlee Fuller?
I am doing well.
Yes?
Apologizing in advance for my hoarse voice.
Oh, why? What happened?
A lot of cheering this weekend.
Okay.
A lot of excitement.
There was a lot of excitement in the JLA this weekend, specifically in the Payne Whitney Gymnasium, where we had our Yale Invitational. Mm-hmm. And we went 1-2. We beat Rhode Island.
Yep.
Very good Rhode Island team. Lost to a good Santa Barbara team in 4. And then lost to Rice in 5. What did you think of the weekend?
I think overall we got better.
That's
which
important.
is important and essential. I think the girls got more comfortable in their positions and like what they needed to do during a game and how to behave and how to act and all that kind of stuff. And I think it was really good for us to kick off the year with something so exciting and close, good games and like really good competition. So I think overall, big success.
Because this is our first matches of the year. Mm-hmm. It is very much like, I always use this analogy, it's like putting on a play.
Yeah.
You know, and you've had the dress rehearsal where we practice with our uniforms on, but this is, you know, everybody's got to get their cues and be in the right spot, and there's a lot going on with warm-ups and everything.
Totally. And I think girls were excited. I think I said this last week too, but just to debut, you know, what we've been working on. So I think we were pretty excited to have a crowd finally.
We had a great crowd, thanks to our crowd.
Amazing crowd.
You guys are the best. And at one point, you know, Aaron was telling everybody, let's slow down during warm-ups, because everybody was very amped. And you know, even when we were doing some stuff in the warm-ups, I started slowing down. Because we were so, hey, it's great.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, let's relax a little bit. But that's hard to fight.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty infectious when the fans are like non-stop through warm-ups cheering. It's like you would have thought it was match point for how excited they were when we came out. So it was awesome.
And you know, the Saturday afternoon, you never get a lot of people for that one, but then we had people, but then even Saturday night, we had a nice strong group that stayed for all 5 games, which
Great
was
return.
Really awesome.
Yeah, and I don't want to brag, but my suite mates and members of JE and other aspects of my life were awesome this weekend. And they were that big rowdy group in the front. So proud.
That's what suite mates are for. And you had what 13 to 20 cousins too, right?
Yes, close to.
A lot of family in the area related to Karlee Fuller, besides her cousin Megan Truman on the actual team.
Yes, cousin Megan.
Yes, I saw them all in the crowd. Now, next week we take our first road trip. And what are you looking forward to about the road trip? What interesting challenges does a road trip provide?
The first time on the bus is always funny to see what the freshmen do. Because, first of all, we have a tradition of, it's kind of like a roll call game that we play, and they have to figure it out really fast, and it usually takes them like 10 minutes to do what they could do in 5 seconds. But that and just getting out of Yale is always kind of fun. Yeah. And it always feels very serious. Like you feel very business formal when you show up in someone else's gym.
Right.
Everyone's matching, like you're very much here to play volleyball. It's actually very cool. It's like a little business trip.
I think it's fun to get through each of these moments with the freshmen.
Oh yeah.
Because they all react differently to everything. You know, we were just today in practice, we were in a huddle, and Kelly Worth was standing between myself and Aaron Appleman, and she didn't care for that, so she did one of these.
Just slid right out of there.
Slid right out of frame, which was amusing, and Aaron's like, you know, I don't bite. But they're a good bunch, and so it's just always interesting to see all these interesting situations and how they react.
Yeah, totally. It's fun. All part of the process.
Now, Mom and Dad Fuller were here as well this weekend.
They were.
Did you take advantage of the parents being in town?
I did. Well, we played so much volleyball that a lot of it was spent in the gym. So I didn't spend that much time outside roaming with them. But on Sunday morning, it was so much fun. My parents had a rental car, and we went to breakfast with my 2 cousins and my aunt and uncle who were here, which was fun. And then my roommate, and my parents drove to West Haven. And we drove on the beach, we got out and walked along the boardwalk, got ice cream. It was so fun. It was a gorgeous day. So it was a really fun Labor Day weekend.
Should mention, that Karlee Johnson and Kelly Worth, the two Kellys,
Yeah.
were both on the honor roll for Ivy Player, or not, they weren't Ivy Player of the Week, they were on the honor roll
Yeah.
this week for their weekend. And Kelly was all tournament at our team, Kelly Johnson.
Yeah.
And I thought they both did pretty well, especially Kelly Worth, you know, the young kid.
Oh, man. I'll start with, so Kelly Johnson hit balls to the wall, amazing. Just totally could rely on her for any kill this weekend. It was fantastic. I'm so happy and proud for her.
Two 20-plus kill matches.
That's crazy. Very well earned. But it got to the point where it's just like, I think the other teams, if you set Kelly, they're just like, all right, next. Like, she's getting a kill.
Move on.
But Kelly Wirt, actually, funny enough, I still have this vivid image, her first kill, or the first game. And the whole crowd, because obviously she jumps out of the gym and she hits it so hard. And the whole crowd, their jaw just dropped because she got up and just ripped one down the line. It was awesome, like over the top of the block. And I was like, that's ours.
That's playing for us.
We claim that.
So good. Well, we're going to move on. This is a short and sweet Karlee's Corner this week because, classes are starting. Do you have your schedule figured out?
Absolutely not.
Fantastic.
But we're getting closer.
That's good because you are a senior.
I mean, do I have to graduate?
Yeah. Well, no. Actually, you don't have to, but you do have to leave after 4 years. So the graduation part's actually up to you.
Yeah. Touche. Details.
Small things. But you're almost there, you think?
Yeah. Just got to hear back from 2 professors and I'm good.
Excellent.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's it. That's it for this week. We got things to do. We got places to go. I'm hungry. She's hungry.
Yep.
That's the way this operation goes. So we'll see you next week on Karlee's Corner.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.